Good evening, Hercules Flight. Holy shit, guys. We made it. I can't believe we're done the training year now. I hardly remember the first time I even met all of you. It was such a blur, and all I remember was I hated the fact that they gave me Zong as my 2IC. I doubt most of you even knew me before this year, and I doubt most of you know much about my life right now. So, here goes. I was a really crap cadet. I had awful uniform, and I had no sense of purpose or belonging in the squadron. And that reflected in my drill, my leadership, and my attendance. My only friends were Warrant Officer Second Class Zhao and Flight Sergeant Chun, and my attendance was just enough to pass last year at 63%. I didn't like cadets, and I found it very boring and way too strict, but I needed extracurriculars for university application, so I stayed for a fifth year. And holy fuck, was that the best decision I've ever made. Being your flight commander has honestly taught me so much. And I know that's cliche as fuck, but bear with me. You guys are honestly so fun and so eager to do anything that I suggest. When I began as your flight commander, I only had one goal in mind, and that was to make sure that each of you had as much fun as you could this training year. Because growing up in the squadron, I remember leaving cadets so many nights just exhausted and beaten, just hating what I had done for the last 3 hours. And I wanted to make sure that for you guys, that feeling never happened. I wanted to create a sense of belonging, a sense of family. I wanted to make sure that Hercules was not about being the best, but it was about being the most fun. It's just a cool benefit that we happen to be the best. You guys need to understand. I'm an inherently silly guy. I lack the seriousness of Wang and the natural leadership of Lu, but where I lack in those aspects, I try to make up for in jokes. I had no idea you all would respond so well to my retarded ass style of leadership, and I'm so thankful for you all for making me the happiest flight commander around, and also for being very cooperative because I hate yelling, and the fact that you guys just actually listen to me, outstanding. I had no idea that I'd grow to love you all so much, and I'm so proud of what we've achieved together this year. Top flight. Hey. Even though our uniforms sucked for a bit and our drill wasn't always the best, except Jaffrey's and Lee's and a couple others. And our sports abilities, those, wow, we're really bad at sports, guys. Work on that for next year. But despite all of these shortcomings, I'm still proud of the effort that you all put into this year. Honestly, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much for the memories, the laughs, and the experiences that we've had together. A lot of you guys say that a flight's only as good as its flight commander, but a flight commander is only as good as its flight. And right now, you're all fucking phenomenal. I'm leaving this year, and don't fret, I'll visit. Maybe not that much, but I'll certainly try. So, my parting words are this Sergeant Chu. I've said it a billion times before, but I'll say it again. It's been such an honor and such an absolute pleasure to lead Hercules with you at my side. You're the kindest, most considerate, and most lit 2IC I could have asked for. I'm passing the baton on to you for next year. So for the rest of Hercules, don't disappoint her, because that'll disappoint me. And if you disappoint me, I'll come back and I'll bite you. Speaking of coming back, when I do, make me proud, okay? Stay sparky, guys.